Don't fuck with me, StreamYard.
Just juice. Yeah. My movement elevated. Living a life and I'm hella faded. Came in the. Hold up.
Oh my gosh!
What a gay horse is he? Hey! Start today, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Hello there. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Henry Sugmadik. I am a professor of psychology at the most renowned university, DeVry University. You could tell I'm a doctor by this douchey part in my hair and my sweater around my vest with a store-bought coffee of self-privilege. Everything you're about to hear from here on out is fact, not fiction. These testimonials were lie detector tested. It's definitely a fact. And certified by a board of frickin' evil scientists. Here's the testimonials. Thanks. Hello, my name's Frank and I'm from Washington
Content
State.
creators, drop them link.
And today I'd like to speak to you about the plug. Do you have some money, but you want more? Would you like to double, if not triple, your money? Would you refer to yourself as a go-getter? Then meeting the plug might be right for you. Effects may include but not be limited to getting your ass whooped for saying anything stupid, getting your ass whooped for not paying him his money, looking at somebody the wrong way, not giving him his fucking money. If this applies to you, search for the plug today. Kenzo is also brought to you by, you want to rob your mom and fight your dad and forget it even ever happened? Maybe you want to tell a cop that you fucked his old lady, even though you didn't. If any of these apply to you, you might want to try Xanax. Ask your friends if Xanax is right for you today. Not a doctor though, because they don't give them out anymore. That being said,
Yo, Mother Nature, who the fuck you think you are with all that noise? Get that shit the fuck out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What we're talking about, Russell Westbrook meme, is it's time for some motherfucking nostalgic breakfasts. Hope everybody's having a good week. Welcome to Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kellz, brought to you by DirtyKenzoproductions. Hope everyone is having a great week. As always, I am your host, Murph, aka the Dirty Kenzo. And to my immediate right, first in the chat and first in my heart, the one and only Queen Kellz, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hope everybody's having a good week, day, month, year, millennium, whatever the fuck you want. Hope everyone's having a good day. We got some great music lined up for you guys. This is our listener appreciation request show for June. So a lot of the songs you guys will hear tonight were requested by listeners like you on last week's show. If you guys want to take if you guys want to take part in any of these request shows, just try to, you keep your eyes open each month. Try not to miss a show. The show before we try to, during the show, we'll have you guys drop your suggestions and things like that. The only stipulation, as always, is music before 2014. We try to keep a 10-year gap. It does suck. We do the Mom Dukes pick. Mom send me one that was from 5 years ago. I'm like, Mom, it's not old enough. You know what I mean? So I'm like, how about this, and this? They're old enough, you know. So sometimes we gotta, you know, maneuver and things of that nature. But I think we do a pretty good job of it. You know, not to toot my own horn too much, but I think I order the songs pretty well each week to give us a good flow and things of that nature. And again, this show is not possible without you guys. It would just be us talking to ourselves. So again, please give yourselves a huge round of applause for that. Thank you guys so much. Please make sure you're hitting that like button for us, subbing if you haven't, sharing if you'd like to. We do, you know, I did share this on my Facebook. I'm trying to get that back up and running. Instagram, we're still growing. I did see the YouTube. We're almost to 1,400 subs. Now, guys, granted, some of the YouTube creators you guys might follow might have 4, 5, 6,000. And then I always counter that with how much of those are authentic. Here, we're trying to build something authentic. We're trying to build something with real people. We're not going to buy subs, buy likes, buy views. It's, you know, as I affectionately call it, we're getting it from the mud. So when you're coming from the mud, salute the brother King Troll, as he said 1,000,000 times. The slow 1,000 is always better than the quick. Excuse me, the slow 1,000,000 is always better than the quick 100. And he's 100% right on that. You might not see these, you know, numbers jumping out the box, so to speak. But I think we're building something really good here. We have people that come each week, enjoy themselves, look forward to the show, and we look forward to it just as much. So thank you guys so much for that. You got that, my love? Thank you. We're going to say some hellos here. Scroll up. Yep. Up. I got you. I can see. Good. Bang. All right, we're going to say our hellos, and then we'll get the party started. As always, you guys are fucking awesome. Again, please make sure you're hitting that like button. That is our currency here on YouTube. But as always, guys, you can buy us a cup of coffee on Cashapp. As I always say, it's appreciated. Don't feel obligated. You guys being here is way more than enough. Thank you to everyone who got those requests in. You guys really do make this show so much easier with the request shows. So much. So my comment section doesn't start far enough back, but I do see my first comment responding to other comments. So I know there was a comment from Queen Kellz and a comment from Mom Dukes, because Mrs. Ivy, my first comment, is saying hi to them. So my queen, my mama, and the one and only Mrs. Ivy, good morning and salute to all y'all. Thursday's in the building. All is right with the world. Cuzzo Kenny, Goldie. Oh, we got the all-star team. Look at this all-star team, Queen Kellz. This all-star team. Pammy. Oh, come on. We got the all-star team coming in now. Where's our girl Tam Tam, our Canadian Rose? You know we need her. I see Linda in the building. Miss Sharonda in the building. We had to make sure she got her wrench, too. That's family right there. So, yeah, guys, as we always say, we like to say people's names in the beginning of the show because it seems like they seem to pop up when we do. So, as always, we're looking for Tam Tam. We're looking for Street. We're looking for Just Me Sunshine. We're looking for Just One Sue.
We're not looking for Street.
Well, some people are looking for Street.
Yes.
Haley, Dusty, my guy Lansky. My guy Lansky said, Kenzo, I want a Pantera song, but I want you to pick it. So I said, Junior, a guy told me to pick a Pantera song, but it's up to me. What do you think I picked? And he goes, that one. I said, yeah. He goes, it's the only one you should fucking pick. I said, amen, brother. Amen, brother. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate everybody. You guys are fucking awesome. We'll be getting the show started in just a second. We were having some musical difficulties in the beginning for my music. I was trying to play You Guys Let You Go. We were only getting our country song that's in the works, so I digress. All right, guys. So like I said, today's show is a listener appreciation show. This is where we get requests from you guys last week. So as we go into each little music block, I'm just going to say, hey, guys, in this next block, you're going to hear requests from, and I'll just say the names there. As always, guys, if you don't want your name in your request, you have that power. If you do send, a cup of coffee on Cash App and you'd rather stay, kind of behind the scenes with it, we totally understand that. Please write it in the note. Make sure it's the first thing you write in the note as well. That way it doesn't get cut off. But we have had people like that. We used to joke at anonymous benefactor, but that's what they were like. Please do not let anyone know it's me. It'll start trouble. And I get that. You want to support? Thank you. I'll do what I can to help, of course. But just, as always, guys, please drop those links, content creators. We love to share the love here, basically. We love to share it. So content creators, please drop that. Goldie, no, I have to say we're looking for street for contractual obligations. No one is really looking for street. No one's really looking for street. All right, guys, so we do have some jams on deck for you guys. As I like to say, we got some tasty licks on deck. The one and only Miss Sharonda buying us a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. Salute to the West Coast right now. Like, Miss Sharonda in here rocking out with us, y'all. And it is only 7:12 on the West Coast. Salute to our West Coast. Salute to our family overseas. Again, everyone but street. You know, no matter what time it is where you are right now. Thank you guys for rocking out with us. But yeah, I think we have a really good, we have a really good show today. There's some pop punk, there's some pop, some classic rock.
Oh, he might not be here because his mom's visiting.
Ah, okay. We have some classic R&B today and things of that nature. So he's visiting his mom. His mom. My mom is visiting.
Yeah, Ivy, you don't say mom.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
Ivy's on her troll game. Ever since she shot troll. Ever since she shot
weird
street.
Pronunciations to those.
Ever since she shot street, she's been out of control, Queen Kellz. She's been out of control.
Ned with power.
She's been out of control.
Well, when you see him, shoot him
5:13
for 10 seconds.
5:13 p.m. in Romania. That's awesome, Goldie. So wait, 5:13, it's 10 here. So you're 7 hours ahead.
It's 10 a.m. here.
Yeah, so you're 7 hours ahead?
Well, being time zones, you got to be specific.
So Romania, I didn't think Romania was that close, that far from the UK that it's a different time.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, UK's 5 hours ahead, right? She's 7 hours ahead. I don't think Romania is that far from the UK to be 2 time zones different. But I digress. I appreciate everybody. As everyone's coming in, we'll try to get those salutes in. We try to get those thank yous. We try to just any support, the coffees, the shares, the likes, we try to get as much out as possible. So thank you guys so much. A show for and by the people. We're going to get the party started for you guys. It is 10:15 on the East Coast. We're going to have some requests here one from Mrs. Ivy. We'll have one from Dirty Dirty. And the second song we'll play, I picked for Thursday. So it's Thursday's request, but I picked it. So all that and more, guys. We'll have some pop punk, some pop, and some classic rock coming up in this first music block. Thank you to Mrs. Bobby, a cup of coffee on Cashapp. Ladies and gentlemen, light your lighters, drop them fires in the chat. If you like a song, drop a fire for every song. Helps us with replay value and overtime. Let's sing the anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
A penitentiary
go, yo, let's go.
What I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Yeah. So wanna be just but it all feels so. It's a good life. That's what I'm told. But
Okay, we're having technical
everything-
difficulties. I'll be right back.
You took my hand, you showed me how. You promised me you'd be around. That's right. I took your words and I believed in everything you said to me. Yeah, that's right. If someone said 3 years from now you'd be long gone, I'd stand up and punch them out, 'cause they're all wrong. I know better, 'cause you said forever and ever. Who knew? Remember when we were such fools and so convinced and just too cool? Oh no, no, no. I wish I could touch you again. I wish I could still call you friend. I'd give anything. When someone said count your blessings now, for they're long gone, I guess I just didn't know how. I was all wrong, they knew better. Still you said forever and ever. Who knew? I'll keep you locked in my head until we meet again. Until we meet again.
Yankees for life in the building.
Getting crazy on the waltzer, but it's the life that I choose. Yeah, sing about the six blade, sing about the switchback, and a torture tattoo. And I've been writing on a ghost train, where the cars they screaming
on a perfect stranger. She said, baby, let's keep it like this. This is the cakewalk. Mr. Baby, yes, step right up and see. Hey, mister, give me two now. 'Cause any two can play. And the big wheel keep on turning.
Tunnel of Love. Dire Straits. Where the hell you at, Dirty Dighty? We getting your requests, you ain't even here. Where's Wabbit? Where's Dirty Dighty? Where's Grumpy Drunk? Y'all sleeping?
Wabbit, I don't remember having a pick.
I don't think Wabbit did have a pick.
He wasn't here last.
But still, we want Wabbit here. God
Durr.
damn it. All right, guys. Thank you again to Dirty Dighty for the Dire Straits. The pink song I picked for Thursday. And, of course, the anthem, Good Charlotte, from the one and only Mrs. Ivy. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us. It's about 25 after 10 here on the East Coast.
Yankees
Grumpy
is
Sapper,
very good.
Yankees, Brother Rich. Grumpy, yeah, we do breakfast sometimes. Sometimes we're too fucked up from last night to eat, though. So, you know what I mean? The nostalgic breakfast on that day is a joint and a cup of coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, if you pay enough attention, you might think Murph is the Antichrist. You may think I am the human embodiment of Lucifer. And ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't be wrong. This next one was requested by my best friend, so that should tell you everything. Requested last week, E. Berna, Eagles, Hotel California, nostalgic breakfast. Lansky in the building, let's go.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
Simba salutes his rebel princess, let's go.
Rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven and this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is simply twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since
Eagles,
1969.
Hotel California. Requested by a Reggie
Oh, I
smoker.
mentioned Lansky. They are sharing their appreciation for
read it.
Lansky's content and expressing their support. They are also engaging
So that's
in
when the AI
casual
was listening.
conversation and sharing
Mm-hmm. So the AI listened when I was saluting Lansky.
sharing their own experiences.
That's cool.
People in the chat are interacting with Lansky and each other.
Okay.
That's not what it said at first.
Yeah,
They are sharing their appreciation for Lansky's content and expressing their support.
that's cool. That's cool. This AI overview, guys, it
It's a
gives you on the chat.
summary. I didn't think it did it with a pinned
It's a
message
chat
'cause
summary,
it wasn't
yeah.
doing it. And if you like it, you can tell us about your own
So when
summary
the algorithm was
or chat experience.
when the algorithm was quote listening is when I was saluting Lansky. So that's funny. Grumpy, unfortunately, our requests have to go in a week before because I download the songs. That way you guys get the best sound quality. So all these songs you're hearing today were requested last week. We will be doing a request show in July, as well as I'm going to write here in the notes.
I wrote, having a great time with friends and
Next
family, listening to
week.
people's stories and experiences.
We'll play some Cheap Trick next week. We'll do them double dose. There, wrote it in the notes. There we go. We'll do some Cheap Trick next Sunday. Appreciate it. Just trying to make sure we're good in the chat. Again, guys, if you've seen Goldie's comment, Eagles are very particular with their copyright. So you really can't play a ton of their music. Maybe I try to keep it under 2 minutes. I think you might be able to get away with 2.5. So salute to a Reggie Smoker named E. Berna for requesting that one. All right, guys, we got 2 more songs here in the first quarter. It's 10:30 here on the East Coast. We got a request from New York Debs, and we got one from the one and only Queen Kellz. We'll have some Shinedown and some Stained. All that and more right after this.
The Dirty Kenzo stakes no claims to any songs or videos you might see on the site. Enjoy, motherfuckers.
You ever had an ass whooping so bad when you were young, you still remember that shit to this day? Traumatized, be adding in special shit that didn't even happen and make it way worse than it used to be. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I saw you losing your necklace.
Wait, you lost my necklace, you son of a bitch!
I can still remember me and Miss November rain, beautiful and strange, always so inclined, coloring outside the lines. Yeah, you were never on time. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. What's wrong with me and you is crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I've seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. Unpack all your baggage, hide it in the attic where you hope it disappears. This all seems so familiar, but it doesn't feel like home. It's just another unknown. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. Right or wrong, it's all so crystal clear.
Sometimes
Man Bun Murph, let's go!
don't belong, and the house is on fire, and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I've seen it all till I got.
Bitch is just jealous because my hair looks magnificent. I smoked the whole thing to my head too. Let's go. Epiphany. Stained. Now, I'll tell you, I would think that would have been replay value, but the chat loved Shinedown, Symptom of Being Human. I was New York Debs with a great pick. Epiphany was Queen Kellz, ladies and gentlemen, and the next pick, starting the second, will be Queen Kellz too. She got a few. Queen Kellz got 2 in the next quarter. So we're going to do the third quarter. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. We're going to start our second quarter here on. It is 10:37 here on the East Coast. I want to give a big salute to Pamela J, our sister from another Mister. Thursday, Miss Sharonda and Miss Bobby, all sisters from another Misters. We love y'all to death. Bought us a cup of coffee on Cashapp. Great, great women. Again, all content creators, drop them links. Support is free. And the people here are good, loving people that will show you good support. Sapper, yeah, I do have IG. Definitely tag me when you do get a song done. I'll put it on the community tab. That way everybody gets to see it. Mrs. Ivy needs a bagel, apparently. I shouldn't have looked at the chat. But yeah, you guys are just fucking awesome. Like I said, we have some picks coming up for you guys. I'll give you the genres first. So we have some pop, 80s pop. I believe the second song, as shocking as you'll ever thought you would hear this on Nostalgic Breakfast, I think it's a Christian song. 2000s pop, 2000s pop rap, 80s pop, and we will end the quarter with some fucking Pantera, ladies and gentlemen. That was Lansky. So we got some good picks coming up for you guys. I do want to say
her grandson said, "How she feel knowing his hair is longer?" I said, "Everyone's hair is longer than yours." Mom.
Yeah, you have short hair.
She's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, you have short hair, man. You have short hair, hon. Sorry to tell you.
Everybody has longer hair than you.
Junior got longer hair than you, and he doesn't keep his hair long. He doesn't keep his hair long. But yeah, we're gonna have some requests coming at you guys from Queen Kellz. Now, the second one, again, I think it's a Christian song. It was requested by our girl Dawnie. Now, she said the title she wrote, that you wrote, which is what she wrote, obviously, is "Hello, My Name is Heaven." I could not find nothing under that title. However, I did find a song called "Hello, My Name Is," and he speaks about heaven. So maybe that's where I'm hoping this is the song she wanted. So we'll have to see. Then we're going to have some a pick from Queen Kellz, 2 from Goldie, and 1 from Lansky. I want to again thank Pammy, Thursday, Mrs. Bobby, and Mrs. Sharonda for buying us a cup of coffee over there on Cashapp. As I always say, guys, appreciate it, never obligate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to tell y'all, Queen Kellz is dropping one on y'all right now that is the fucking definition of nostalgic for me. I remember being 5 singing this motherfucker. Let's go, chat. I want to see them fires. I got to.
Baby, gonna get to you, girl. Step by step.
Drive safe, bro. Drive safe.
See a picture of me all the time. And girl, when you smile, you got to know that you drive me wild. Step by step. Ooh, baby, you're always on my mind. Step by step. Ooh, girl, really think it's just a matter of time. Step by step. Ooh, baby, gonna get to you, girl. Step by step. Ooh, baby, really want you in my world. Step. Hey, girl, can't you see? I've got to have you all just for me. Step. And girl, yes, it's true. No one
This one goes out to our Christian family. Salute.
Hello, my name is Regret. I'm pretty sure we have met. Every single day of your life, I'm the whisper inside that won't let you forget. Hello, my name is Defeat. I know you recognize me. Just when you think you can win, I'll drag you right back down again till you've lost all belief. Oh, these are the voices. Oh, these are the lies. And I have believed them for the very last time. Hello, my name is Child of the One True King. I've been saved, I've been changed, I have been set free. Amazing grace is the
Hello, my name is. That's a good song. It's a good song. Mom said they sing that in church. That's cool. Listen, I'm a firm believer, guys. Like, genre don't matter. Especially, I know that's what I love about here, because that's what I've seen over the life of the show. Genres don't matter here, boy. I could show them metal and they listen. Give it a chance. You know what I mean? Even 420 was the same. 420 was way worse. 420, I'd be like, all right, guys, here's the songs I'm listening to. And the first 5 of them are like metalcore. And we'd have people in the chat like, this is pretty dope. Yeah, we just got a great group of people here, and I don't want to undersell that ever. So once again, that was requested from Donnie. Matthew West, hello, my name is. Now, Mrs. Ivy wrote in the chat, you guys should write the set list after, because she can't remember. I'm like, you know what? That is a great fucking idea. There's Sue. We got one off our checklist, y'all. There's one off our checklist, the one and only Susie. Susie Q. How you doing, Sue? Great to see you as always. Sue is a great follow on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. She posts the shit I post sometimes, like the beauty of the state we live in. I think people don't put enough stock in that nowadays, guys, right? Like, you might, when I lived in Philly, I know people that never seen the Liberty Bell. I know New Yorkers that never seen the Statue of Liberty. You gotta embrace the beauty of your place. I mean, Richie's getting a wig because he's seen my hair. Things are changing, ladies and gentlemen. This one goes out to all y'all in the chat. We got some. This song stands true to a lot of y'all in the chat. It's requested by a firework in her own, the one and only Queen Kellz. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some requests from Queen Kellz, 2 from Goldie, and 1 from Lansky, and then we'll be hitting that world famous big 3. We got some fire on deck. Time for a music block. We're locking the door here at the Kenzo skating rink, dimming the lights, dropping the disco ball. Open skate. Let's go.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens and no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go, you're gonna leave 'em all in love. You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you'll know. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors
Katy
burst.
Perry,
Make 'em go.
Firework, requested by Queen Kellz. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right back into the music for y'all, but I felt this needed to be said. I understand with the 4th coming. I do understand nowadays it's hard to support a lot of the holidays that we grew up on because we know the truth. But you can make that shit your own, guys. That's what I want to say. Like, the 4th could be about your independence. It doesn't have to be about you know what I mean? Like, Thanksgiving could be about you. Christmas could be about you and yours. Like, it could be about your independence, enjoying a barbecue, some fireworks, family and friends. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We got a jam coming on deck. Queen Kellz, I don't think they're ready. The only one ready is Goldie because she requested it. But the rest of y'all ain't ready. You think they're ready?
Probably.
No, they're not. They're not. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yo, Mother Nature, who the fuck you think you are with all that noise? Get that shit the fuck out.
Stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight. Well, I can fight as long as the wrong feels right. It's like I'm in flight, high off of love, drunk from my hate. It's like I'm huffing pain. I love her the more I suffer. I suffocate right before I'm about to drown. She resuscitates me. She fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them, it's the race that's the cold break controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her next time you show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Haley came at the end of Eminem. At the end, Haley's blue, darling.
Anyone who ever loved close to this knows what I'm saying. Anyone who wants a dream to come true knows how I'm feeling. All I can think of is you and me doing lose the whole meaning. Anyone who ever stood in the light needs no explaining. But everything more or less appears so meaningless, blue and cold. Walking alone through the afternoon traffic, I miss you so. Anyone who felt like I do, anyone who wasn't ready to fall, anyone who loved like I do, knows it never really happens at all. It's over when it's over. What can I do about it? Now that it's over.
Anyone. Roxette. Requested by the one and only Goldie. What two great, diverse picks. Love the way you lie. That's why I wanted to put them back to back. Because a lot of times I even find myself doing it. It's like people are like, give me a request. And I give like 3 songs by Falling in Reverse or something, you know? And it's like, mix them up a little, Murph. Mix them up a little. So thank you so much. You guys are fucking awesome. All right, guys. This is our last song before we hit the big 3, our halftime show. The brother Lansky in the chat last week said, Kenzo, I want some Pantera, but I want you to pick it. And I said, listen, if you're going to put it up to me, there's only one song you could pick. I mean, and at the end of this song, you have a singer dueling a guitarist, voice versus guitar. That's all you need. Ladies and gentlemen, your last song before the big 3, Pantera, Cemetery Gates, right here on Nostalgic Breakfast. Bangers on deck. R.I.P. Dimebag Darrell. R.I.P. Vinnie Paul. Pantera forever. Cemetery Gates. Pantera. That is a fucking banger, man. That song never gets old. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of replay value, Eminem featuring Rihanna. Love the Way You Lie. Bangers are on deck.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
What up, y'all? Murph, DirtyKenzo here. I don't know if it's Betty Crocker or just the Spanish language, but the word for bake is horny?
Babe, I think the H is silent in Spanish.
Horny?
Sure, Jan.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is the big three. We do this every week here at halftime. 3 songs, 1 artist. I think we got a good one for them today, Queen Kellz. So, again, this is a request show, and Mrs. Ivy sent me her memoirs worth of requests. She said, sorry, but you asked for it. Ba-dow! I said, hey, I appreciate it. This shit will keep me going for a while. But that's Mrs. Ivy. We love her to death for it. Mrs. Ivy, 10 times like, oops, I sent it to the wrong one. I'm like, it's cool. I can still get to it. But, yeah, Mrs. Ivy said she wanted to hear a few from a band that I love. So what I decided to do was use her choice to start them off. The second song will be one of my all-time favorites from this band. And the last will be my favorite from this band. That band, ladies and gentlemen, 4 young gentlemen out of the suburbs of Chicago. Their name comes from the show The Simpsons. If you know Nuclear Man, his sidekick's name was Fall Out Boy. The band Fall Out Boy, ladies and gentlemen, or as the one and only 2 Chainz would call them, the Fall Out Boys. I don't think he got the premise. Ladies and gentlemen, I better see some fires for this one. I mean, it's only right. Light them up. Light them up. Light them up. Let's go. My songs know what you did in the dark. Put on them dancing shoes.
She says she's no good with words, but I'm worse. But started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. Way down with words too over dramatic. Tonight it can't get much worse. Worse, no one should ever feel like I'm 2/4 than a horse down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them. So you need them just to get by. always fold just before you found out. Drink up its last call, last resort, but only the first mistake. I'm 2 quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them, so you need them just to get by. Won't you show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his bad rest? This is, we're falling apart through halftime.
Damn. We're falling apart at halftime, y'all. Tell me that ain't perfect. Tell me it ain't perfect. We're falling apart at halftime during our halftime show. It's almost like Queen Kellz pick. I had an epiphany.
4th of July.
4th of July. Whoa, my mind's blown. That is one of my first favorites by that band. It came out like 04, 05. I remember it too fondly.
You're a piece of shit. No one cares if you go missing. You could jump right off a bridge and the world would not be different.
All right. Let's settle down now. Settle down, laddies. All right, guys. This next one, your third and final song of a big 3 of Fall Out Boy. This came out. When did 2014? This album came out. My songs know what you do. We heard earlier. My songs came on this album. What is the other one? The Phoenix was a single. The album is Save Rock and Roll. I do implore everybody, if you look, put on your work pants. Remember when Katie said that? In the song, he says, put on your war paint. And Katie, when she was about 5, 6, she's like, put on your work pants, and started rolling. Like she knew it was wrong. She was just doing what I do, making fun of songs. But it was so fucking funny. She had that shit. All right, guys. So off that album, this is one of my. I think this song is like what Fall Out Boy represents today, right? Like a little bit of pop punk, a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of soul, and they put it all together. This is off that album. Queen Kellz will know because this is one of my favorites. All I'll say is da 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 da. Let's go.
I thought of angels choking on their halos, get them drunk on rose water. See how dirty I can get them, pulling out their fragile teeth and clip their tiny wings. Anything you say can and will be held against you, so only say my name and will be held against you. Anything you say can and will be held against you, so only say my name. If heaven's grief brings hell's rain, then I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For just one yesterday. I want to teach you a lesson in the worst kind of way. Still, I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For just one yesterday. For just one yesterday. Letting people down is my thing, baby. Find yourself a new gig. This town ain't big enough for 2 of us. I don't have the right name or the right looks, but I have twice the heart. Anything you say can and will be held against you, so only say my name and will be held against you. Anything you say can and will be held against you, so only say my name. If heaven's grief brings hell's rain, then I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For just one yesterday. I want to teach you a lesson in the worst kind of way. Still, I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For just one yesterday.
never look at you the same way. And now I'm here to give you all my love, so I can watch your face as I take it all away, away, away.
If heaven's gift brings hell's rain, then I'd trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. Yeah, for just one yesterday.
Just one yesterday. Fallout Boy, Big 3. That song is so fucking good. So good. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Big 3, 3 songs, 1 artist. That was Fallout Boy. There's just so many fucking quotables in that song. That second verse, he says, letting people down is my thing, baby. Get baby. Find yourself a new gig. This town ain't big enough for 2 of us. That is a bar. And how he starts off the song, he said, how's he start? I've heard or no. I can't remember how he exactly starts, but he says angels tearing off their dirt, pulling out their dirty, fragile teeth and clip their dirty wings. You know what I mean? He's saying like, basically this girl who he put on a pedestal, he sat and watched as she
Fell off.
chipped away till she wasn't an angel no more. Now you got to keep in mind when it comes to Fallout Boy, a lot of times the shit's written by Pete. He doesn't sing, Pat does, but Pete writes a lot of their shit. All at Dance he wrote like
11.
I know I wrote it in the show. Say it. 11. It just changed anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Big 3 for this week. As always, if you guys have any ideas for Big 3, like salute Mrs. Ivy. She definitely wrote that in her thing. Like, here's a couple Big 3s and put 3 songs by certain artists. Like that was dope. I was like, oh, that's cool. Thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting our second half, our third quarter. And if you've been here more than once, you already know what that means. That means
that with our Katy Perry pick.
That means it's the Queen Kellz pick of the week. Our lovely co-host and wifey over here picks a song that she wants to hear and wants y'all to hear. And I think she picked a go. She picked a few this week, so I just picked this one as the Queen Kellz pick. So as you guys know, in the third, we do the Queen Kellz pick. We do double dose, 2 songs of 1 artist back to back. Cover charge today is fucking fire. I think the Mom Dukes pick is fucking fire, and the Dirty Kenzo pick is fucking fire. So this whole quarter should be like, if these songs were up for replay value,
dare I say fire?
We'd be fighting. Smart ass. But yeah, we'd be fighting each other here over these next 6 songs, like over which one would be replay. I'm so glad they're not up for the running, because they'd be like, no, that one, no, that one. This one I want to dedicate to everyone here, the hosts, the listeners, people listening in the future. You're one of these. You're one of us. All my friends are heathens. Let's go. Take it slow, ladies and gentlemen. 21 Pilots. Let's go.
Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they loved one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well.
They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You have some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the
21 Pilots. Heathens. From the Suicide Squad soundtrack. The first one, not the second one. Good song, great movie. Queen Kellz pick of the week, ladies and gentlemen. We will be writing every song, every artist, and who requested them in the comment section after the show, as suggested by the one and only Mrs. Ivy. That's why you're a managing mod, Mrs. Ivy, because you handle the business. You handle it. I gave the manager, like, it's hard to say too, because right, it's hard to say though too, right? Because it's like there's a lot of people I would want to give them like a managing mod to. Do you know what I'm saying? There's like when I say like, oh, Ivy, Tam, Thursday, Mom, Pammy, Just Me Sunshine, like the only reason they have them is their seniority. It's just seniority, because it's not like I can't say like I wouldn't give Lansky one. Why wouldn't I? Sharonda, why wouldn't I? They've done nothing but support me since they met me. It's literally like, you know what I'm saying? Mrs. Bobby been screaming Kenzo code over everybody. Come on, Haley. So when I say that, that's what I'm saying. It's not like I can't say like, oh, they're managing mods because they support more. It's not that. It's literally time served, kind of.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, I fuck with everybody in this chat. Like, if I didn't fuck with you, you would know it. I'd shoot you and I'd tell you to kick rocks and I'd block you. We don't play that shit. If you hated on one of the people in here, I'm not going to like you and I'm going to tell you to bounce. We don't do that here. Like, wait till we're doing convos. We've done that. People have had it out on panel. People have had it out in chat. We can do it with a sense of, as our tagline, critical thinking and common fucking sense. We'll do that there. People can have their debates. There's only been one or two people I've said, like, all right, that's dead and you're trying to bring life to it. We're moving past that. But outside that, come on. So it don't need to be here. So I just, all that to say, I fucking love you, all right? I love y'all. My people, man. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Ivy's the teacher's pet. That's a fact, though. That Tam, Ivy, y'all, Thursday, Pammy, y'all are just teacher's pets. Like, it's like hot for teacher. Like, I brought my picture. Ladies and gentlemen, I am torn.
Let me see that thing.
I'm torn, ladies and gentlemen. I'm torn on this. So for our double dose today, I picked an artist who I used to like a lot. In modern times, I don't like this motherfucker at all. He leans into being an asshole. He's a fucking hardcore Republican nowadays. Forgets where he came from. Kid Rock. But that motherfucker used to make pretty good music. So, ladies and gentlemen, our double dose today is Kid Rock. But I will always add, fuck Kid Rock for what he is about nowadays. Probably ain't ever seen a trans person in his life, but stays making Twitter videos about it. You ever notice that? The motherfuckers who cry the most probably never even seen a trans person. They ain't never seen a gay person in their whole goddamn life. These gays are taking over our TV. You ever met a gay person? No. 1120, love you. You ever seen a gay person? Not once. I met trans people because I worked in downtown Philly. So that's why it doesn't bother me the same. I've experienced these things through punk rock music. I've been around gay people since I was 17. I've been around fucking trans and these quote alternative lifestyles.
Someone leak blowing so people can't hear.
So I do understand some people, just it's ignorance and they need to be educated. But some people are smart enough to know what they're doing is just fucking bait. And those people, I don't fucking know, man. But if you've been around long enough, myself, Queen Kellz, most of us here at Nostalgic, we've always spoke on sometimes you have to separate the art from the artist. When we're listening to Michael Jackson, when we're listening to Elvis, and when we're listening to even artists nowadays like Kid Rock, we have to separate the art from the artist. They may not have felt this way when they wrote it, so the song meant something to you. This is Nostalgic Breakfast. We're about playing songs that meant something to you sometime in your life. And these songs, Queen Kellz will know, like these songs meant something. Like I'll tell you the songs like Cowboy and Only God Knows Why. Like Only God Knows Why, I fucking still mock and mimic and sing to this day. So a double dose.
Cool. I like the song.
A double dose of a guy that used to be cool. Cowboy, Kid Rock, followed by Only God Knows Why. Let's go, y'all. Nostalgic Breakfast forever.
Boy. Cowboy.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake breasts. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot to pimp. And I'm a kid, rock it up and down your block with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chillin' the most, then rock that bitch up and down the coast. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars, get thrown in the mix and tossed out of bars. Sip the Tijuana, I wanna roam, find Motown, telling fools to come back home. Start an escort service for all the right reasons, and set up shop at the top of Four Seasons. Kid Rock and I'm the real McCoy, and I'm headed out west, sucker, because I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
With a top left back and the sunshine shining.
Cowboy, baby.
West Coast chillin' with the blues
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
riding at night 'cause I sleep all day.
Cowboy, baby.
I can smell a beat from a mile away.
I bet you'll hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes like dust in the wind. I once was lost,
but now I'm just blind.
Palm trees and weeds, scab knees and rice. Get a map to the stars, find Heidi flights. And if the price is right, then I'm gonna make my bid, boy, and let California ain't no one to call me a cowboy, baby.
With a top left back and the
It's still fuck you, Kid Rock, you cringy motherfucker. Shave your head, you're going bald. Let's go.
I've been sitting here,
Light it to the sky, light it to the sky.
find myself. I get behind myself. I need to rewind myself. Looking for the payback. Listen for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me, and I feel like number one. Yet I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son, and it helps to pass the time. I take too many pills that helps to ease the pain. I made a couple dollar bills, but still I feel the same. Everybody knows
I hope we don't get shot, y'all. I'm waiting for my favorite part. Sorry. Here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. Let's go.
All the things I miss. Oh, somehow I know there's more to life than this. I said it too many times, and I still stand firm. You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve. Still I ain't seen mine. No, I ain't.
You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve.
Given just ain't been getting.
Man, follow your own words, Robert. Robert Kid Rock, if that is your real name.
Probably not.
You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve. You deserve that fucking bald spot, Fedora boy. Up top. Kid Rock ain't ever had a wife that high-fived him. That's what's wrong.
Oh, no.
You know I love a song when I cam up and start fucking like I'm in the front row, waving my hands, put my lighter up. Like, all right, Murph, this is a radio show. Back down. Ladies and gents, it's time for, I know this is a few people's favorite portion of the show. I can't front. I think Mrs. Ivy, I think Pammy, I think that this is their favorite portion of the show nowadays. It's time for cover charge, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies get in for free, but guys, you paying at the gate. The cover charge is bringing a lady with you. Here on Cover Charge, ladies and gentlemen, we take a nostalgic song, uppercut that bitch and flip it on its head, and give it to you from another band and another style, and giving it its own life, if you will. So we take a popular nostalgic song and it's covered. So lately, I just been searching Punk Goes, you can search Punk Goes Pop, Punk Goes 80s Pop. There's so many. In 2014, they were really like pumping these albums out. That's where we got Fall in Reverse, Gangster's Paradise, the Taylor Swift covers. Like, you can find a lot of this shit there. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a banger, Queen Kellz. We got Breathe Carolina covering MJ. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it back to 1984. Moonwalk this motherfucker. Thursday, I know you do. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. And I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she crossed the scene. Then every head turned with her eyes that dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what
Breathe Carolina covering Michael Jackson. Billie Jean. Now listen, go listen to that because it gets real heavy coming up right there. We had to cut it off, but it does get real heavy going right there. So not real heavy, but heavy. You hear some electric guitars and y'all know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Mom Dukes pick of the week. I said, Mom, I need a song. I tell her every week, Saturdays, I text her. It was funny, Mom. I was talking to her, texting, and I was about to say, oh, almost done the list. Just I'm waiting for Pammy's request, and then I'm done, Before I could even write Pammy's name, Pammy texted me. So I'm like, oh, I'm done the list. Just erased half the sentence. I'm done. All right, guys, that was our cover charge there. Breathe Carolina with Billie Jean. So Mom Dukes gives me a song from Pink, and I'm like, Mom, that song's only 5 years old. I try to keep it at least 10. So I start going through Pink songs that are, at least 10 years old. And she gives me one, but the title was a little off. And I'm like, do you mean this? And she's like, yes, exactly. So we were on the same page. You know what? I will say this. I'm not even going to tell you who it is, what the song is, but I will say you have to confirm your age to watch the video. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Pink, let's go.
Wrong turn, once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire, bad decisions, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, this place misunderstood, knowing it's so good, it didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimated, look, I'm still around. Pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than fucking perfect. Pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you're fucking perfect to me. You're so mean when you talk.
Pink is a fucking beast.
Yourself, you were wrong. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. So complicated. Look how we are making. Filled with so much hatred. Such a tired game. It's enough. I've done all I can think of. Chase down all my demons. I've seen you do the same. Oh, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than fucking perfect. Pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you're fucking perfect to me. The whole world's scared, so I swallow the fear. The only thing I should be drinking is an ice cold beer. So cool in line, and we try, but we try too hard, and it's a waste of my time.
Hey.
Done looking for the critics, 'cause they
Fucking perfect. What a humongous fucking hook. Like, I don't know how anyone, radio exec, any of them, I don't know how you could hear that and not be like, oh, this is going number one. Because the song, like the verses have some good pop to them and good, but that fucking hook just like, bow, punches you right in the face.
Yeah.
Pretty please, don't you? Like, and I love motivational music that doesn't always come off as motivational music, right? Like she's telling people, don't ever feel like you're less than fucking perfect. Like she knew at that point she was a role model. People looked up to her. That's why I love A Day to Remember. Like A Day to Remember's whole catalog is, I don't need you. I don't, like, caskets don't have bunk beds. All you need is yourself. Once you have you guys, love for everyone else is more pure. It's more absolute. I know my love for people is pure and absolute because of my love for myself. I can't love Kellz without loving me. I can't love my kids without loving me. I can't love y'all without loving me. Without loving you, there's insecurities. With insecurities, that gets in the way of love. That's one of those things, right? Envy, insecurities, certain things can, what do we always say, right? We fucking bite our nose to spite our face. And just a great fucking, great song. Pink is just a great motivational artist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dirty Kenzo pick of the week. And I know that most times I'm showing you guys something you may never heard before. You've heard Fall in Reverse on the show. I played them last week coming home. It was more of a ballad. This song here, this is my fucking theme song. Like, I've been saying I've been raised by wolves for years. So when this song came out, it was like, Ronnie Radke, you get out of my head, sir. So your Dirty Kenzo pick of the week, Falling in Reverse, Raised by Wolves. Love y'all in the chat, man. The chat is just kicking ass. Our numbers might not be big, but yo, this chat is so mighty, man. We are up to 800 comments. We were almost to 5 in the second, like exploded in the second quarter. Thank you guys so much. Falling in Reverse, Raised by Wolves. Nostalgic breakfast. We are infinite. We are legion.
My feet are leaving the ground. Am I dead or am I dreaming instead? A cornucopia of opiates are flooding my head. I'm insane, I am smart. All it takes is a spark to ignite my bad intentions and do what I do best for your heart. Don't be fooled, I was raised by the wolves. Now the moon hangs in full, so you know I won't play by the rules. Spill my blood for you. Too many times. Some way, somehow we're falling out. Caught in between my enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down. I draw the line in you and me. You're what I started, now disregarded. One day they'll see it was always me. Due to mistakes I have made to the state, I am trapped inside a Dillinger. Diligently thinking of ways to get out of this god-awful place. I have learned that my fate is something I can't escape. So sound the alarm, set for the storm. It's a river that turns to storm. Break me down, tell me apart. Tell me down, I was raised by the wall. Never felt it before, so you know I won't. Live in the life, spill my blood for you. Too many times. Some way, somehow we're falling out. Caught in between my enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down. I draw the line in you and me. You're what I started, now disregarded. One day they'll see it was always me.
Falling in Reverse, Raised by Wolves. Salute Ronnie and Falling in Reverse, man. They're seeing so much success, so much well-deserved. That dude has been around for a grip, fucking lied and slandered upon, and people out here calling this man a murderer, and it's like, no, he even says it nowadays. He's like, nah, he explains it now, but he's like, no, someone pulled a gun on me and my friend shot and killed them. It was self-defense. I didn't kill somebody. But just a good artist, man. Good artist. He's doing some crazy shit. He just did a song with Jelly Roll. Came out 3 weeks ago. He's got 6 million views. Like, that's big shit for rock music, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our home stretch, our fourth quarter. This is when we lock the doors here at the Kenzo Colt and get ready for the Kenzo skating rink and get ready to lock the doors in overtime. But this is when we tell, like, all right, regulars, go take your bathroom breaks and stretch your legs. This is the home stretch. We are going to have jams coming up for y'all, requested from Mrs. Ivy, Tam Tam, Dirty Dirty, Pammy, another from Tam Tam, and we will end this quarter with one from me for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, all that and more coming up right after this.
Let's talk more music, nostalgic breakfast, oldies, coffee, killa.
Y'all know what it is. Katy Perry, Juicy J. Let's rage.
And who you were gonna come to me. And here you are, but you better choose carefully. 'Cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate. Like a bird without a cage. Down to earth, if you choose to walk away, don't walk away.
Mrs. Bobby's back. She got her skates ready. Let's go.
Palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or no, no maybe. So just be sure before you give it all to me, all to me. Give it all to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
She's a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty heart is on steroids 'cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she turns cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shiny armor. She can be my sleep.
Yeah, Spider-Man and freezing, full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready. You ready, Dale? I'm ready, Slick. Are you? Oh yeah, take it down. Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind. Yo, situation is serious. Let's kill it 'cause we're running out of time. It's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. It's all so when love is not together from the heart. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, love her. Wrong move, you're dead. That girl is poison. Never trust a big button smile. That girl is poison. If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet my girl. You know, 'cause in some motion, you think she's the best thing in the world. She's so high, she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Poison, deadly, moving slow. Looking for a mellow fellow like the road getting paid, laid. So better lay low, scheming on house money and the whole shit. The low throw hole should be cut like an ass.
Welcome back, Goldie. Welcome back. Great to see you.
I'll always love you. I promise to always love you. Cause I think the whole world of you and you can't change that. No, no. There's nothing you can do or say. I thought about this for many a day. And my mind's made up to feel this way. And you can't change that. You're the only one I love. And you can't change that. You're the only one I need. Change that. You're the one I love. You're the only one I love. Baby, you can't change that. You're the only one I need. You can't change that. Now you can try if you want to. You can change your telephone number. And you can change your
Jersey, great to see you. Great to see you.
Loving you, no, you can't change that. No, no. You can change the color of your hair, and you can change the clothes you wear, but you never change.
Kimbers is in the building.
You're the only one I love. Baby, you can't change that. You're the one I love. You're the only one I need. You can't change that. You're the only one I love. You can't change that. You're the only one I need, and you can't change that. You're the one I love, girl. Now you can try if you want to. Pump it up. Pain. Come on, here we go. Sunshine. What else? Rain. Aw, yeah, here we go. Joy. Come on, here we go. Pain. Pump it up. Sunshine. Yeah. And rain. Give it to a raw face. Well, I'm the new kid. I'm just coming up. A lot of rappers think that I can't tear it up. Well, I'ma show them and ignore them. And when they think I ain't looking, I form. I mean, take them out. I keep grooving. A slick bass line, keep the beat moving. They can't take it. They just fake it. They wonder how the raw bass make it. I get ill. You know the deal. Cause this is how the raw bass feel. Joy. Come on, pump it up. Pain. Pump it up now. Sunshine. What else? Come on. Rain. Here we go. Joy. Pump it up now. Pain. Keep it going. Sunshine. Yeah. And rain. Pump it up. I keep smoking hot like fire. You had to turn, now retire. Don't talk back, I'm not a new jack. Cause I'm fresher than you and you're whack. I keep trying, I'm not lying. Up to number one is where I'm flying. I won't slow down, cause I'm the new kid with the devastating sound that hid in the house where I used to practice. No one knew the raw exists, but now I'm getting greedy. Don't lead me the wrong way, cause it just might bring me down. I have to fight to get back up. Move away, cause I just won't slack up. Joy, pump it up, and pain. Come on, here we go. Sunshine, what else? Rain, keep it going. Joy, yeah, and pain. Pump it up, like sunshine. What else? And rain, I'll give it to 'em. Now, take over the shows and watch other MCs
Joy and Pain. Rob Bass. Requested by Tam Tam had 2 bangers. Poison and That. She had, I think, wait. Yeah. Fucking, they were 2 bangers. Nat is in the building. Jersey Red, aka IRU, is in the building. Kimbers is in the building. Salute to the 3 lovely, lovely ladies. Great to see all 3 of you. The day gets brighter when we see y'all. So that is fucking perfect. You 3 come Murphy's Angel style. You know what I mean? Green Kellz. Kenzo Cult represents. You see it. You see it. Make sure you're subscribing to IRU, our girl Honda. Make sure you're subscribing to every content creator. Y'all have wrenches here. Please drop them wrenches like 30 times. I don't give a fuck. You do nothing but drop your wrench. I don't care. This is a radio show. I don't hold you guys to the same standards.
Drop and link, not wrench.
No, I meant to say, yeah, I did say. I just heard it as you said it. Drop your link. You have a wrench for that reason. Thank you, Queen Kellz. But this is a radio show. I don't hold it to the same standards as other shows. Like, you know what I mean? If
Not your average radio.
If we're doing convos and you come in and you're like, come to my live, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're doing after me, I don't care. I'll promo you the whole fucking way. But if it's like, I'm live, come to my live, that's kind of, but if you did that here, I wouldn't care. It's a radio show. Do you go to yell at the guy on and you're in your car taking a road trip?
Sometimes.
You know, you're like, how dare you talk to the PM guy? How dare you? Just crazy.
Like, shut the fuck up.
You're like, how dare you talk to that evening radio guy, morning guy? That's blasphemy. All right, guys, we got one more song for you guys before we lock the doors for overtime. This one is one I picked for y'all in the chat. It's just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, especially here on YouTube. You get what you give. New Radicals, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy. Overtime is next. Oh, snap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! get what you give, ladies and gentlemen. You get what you give. That's so fucking true. So true. What are you grabbing? Yeah, you little hungry ass. I knew you were grabbing food. I knew she was grabbing food, yo. Well, I guess it does make sense. You do got to buckle down. There's a storm a-brewing, and it's known as overtime. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the world-famous overtime. So world-famous, I heard about it in the foothills of Sri Lanka from telepathic monks. I was walking by, minding my own. Tra-la-la-la-la. And they, like, fucking teleported the thoughts into my brain.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, Russell Westbrook, I'm talking about the world-famous overtime. Duh. Dirty comes in, misses his requests. Good request, came in perfectly timed, and he comes in like, hey, everybody. I'm like, hey, Mr. Fucking Songs.
We're good.
Nah, anytime you get here is a good time, Dirty. Good to see you, my brother. But Honda, Kimbers, and back to the point, I just said to Queen Kellz, you know, while the song was playing behind the scenes over here, I'm like, as I wrote in the chat, I don't think being genuine should be a sin online, right? I don't think it's hard to be genuine. I don't think it's hard to care. And like a kind word takes 1 second, guys. Sometimes we don't prioritize time. I tell people that, like, we're driving to work, me and my dad. He's fucking flat-foot. He's speeding. And I said, bro, do you want me to time it to show you how much time you save by doing 70 instead of 50? Like, is it worth it? It's not. If I tell you you're going to save 3 minutes, do you really need to speak? That prioritizing, you know what I mean? Shit like it. And I tell people that you got to break it down to minutes sometimes, man. Like if I told you, if I asked you to clean up human mess, right? For $20, 1 hour. It's not going to, you know, it's quick. It's not even an hour. It might be fucking 15 minutes. It might be 10 minutes.
I do it for a living.
How many people are going to say no and feel disrespected, right? But depending on how, breaking that down into minutes, how quick you get it done. If I pay you $20 and you get it done in 3 minutes, count how much you get paid an hour.
I can get it in less.
But do you feel me? Like, if I told you, like, I'll pay you $20, you're like, oh no, how dare you? But if it took you 15 minutes, you'd be making $80 an hour.
Shit, I got it so good I can change someone sitting in a room.
Sometimes we look at time too linear. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just got to break it down to the small things, man. You got, like, life is legit about enjoying the small things. Seeing your children's first steps. Seeing that smile on that special someone. That's what it's all the fuck about, dude. Like, it ain't about work. It ain't about your money. And we all need it to live, sure. But at the end, when you're on your deathbed, guess what? The rich people have the hardest deathbeds because they didn't get they work too much. They put too much into the money, and their family's like, yeah, Dad, we were rich, but I hate you. You didn't support me. You know what I mean? Like, that's one, when you
didn't show up to one thing.
That one thing, bro. Why do you think they say a poor man is rich? Because you hold that. On your deathbed, your family's crying and thanking you and grateful, and there's no resentment because you were there. Like I always say, what do we always say? This is a kind of a Kenzo quote, if you will. But if you can remember it, it's not enough. And we mean that in a way. Sometimes our emotions get in the way and we go, you're always doing this. Remember when you disrespected me in front of your friends? And it was like, yeah, that one time where you told me and I realized I was wrong and I changed it. It's not always. It was that one time. If you can remember it, it's not enough. So sometimes we have to remember that. You know what I mean? So I think that's like if your kids are like, Dad, you missed my baseball game. I missed one. You're doing good, kid. Like I have to, as I'm a parent of adult children now. One's still home, one moved out. The one that's still home, I got to explain to him, like when he's paying his rent and shit, like I never envisioned, like, you know, you might have to because things were different. And at a point, we didn't need her to work, let alone the kids. Things are different. And 1, 2, no, you need to learn. You got to pay your fucking bills. It's just how the world is. So, but like, I'm like, bro, the kids I grew up with, they'd hand their daddies $100 on Friday and he'd smoke it up and crack on Friday. Like at least your rent goes to bills. Like it's we grew up in different times and but ladies and gentlemen, I digress. We got Nerd in the building. Everybody in the chat, y'all are the fucking real. So I just love y'all. All right, guys. So earlier in the show, the first quarter, right? We play our songs and we use your guys' fires and reactions to vote for replay value. We play it again here in overtime. We had a few that really lit the chat up, but I think this was the one that really, really did it. This one was requested by Goldie, I believe she said Romania. So our Romanian sister, we fucking love the choice. Both of your choices were great. And this is a great one. And I'm so glad to hear it here in overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, I might hate some of the things you do, Queen Kellz, but I love the way you lie. Because I'm the Segway King.
Alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me.
She don't lie. I'm just trying to make a segue. Let's go.
Because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight while I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. High off of love, drunk from my hate. It's like I'm huffing pain. I love her the more I suffer. I suffocate right before I'm about to drown. She resuscitates me. She fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them. It's the race that's the cold break, controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her next time you show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Now I know we said things, did things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same patterns, same routine, but your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me, when it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back, it wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault, look me in the eyeball. Next time I'm pissed, I'll aim my fist at
I will tie her to the bed. I will do that, Queen Kellz.
I'm going nowhere.
You try to walk out, and I'm gonna be like a fucking 3-year-old hanging on your leg. Like, no, I want to go to McDonald's. Buy me some nuggets. How little kids extort us shit out of us. Little kids are savages. They're acting like, oh my God, it's a sin. I'll be away from you. My heart will be broken. As they're screaming, don't go. They're like, I wanted you to get me McDonald's. You're like, yeah, that's the only reason. I bet you if I got you at McDonald's, you'd be like, have fun. We love you.
Soon come back.
That's why I'd be like, fuck little kids. I'll punch them in their head. Give them a noogie. I believe when they're over 2 years old, you chop them in the throat of the stomach. Throat of the stomach. Bernie Mac. R.I.P. to the OG. That's a fact. Yo, live chat, y'all are the best, man. You make the show go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it's not unfortunately the show's coming to an end. So don't take this unfortunately as that. We're not there yet. Unfortunately, we have to take requests from everybody. And this one came from Streets. Woo! And I
wasn't even here to hear it.
Yeah, ain't even here to hear it. I'm with my mom, probably eating haggis.
Could have introduced her mom to us.
Probably.
We would have liked to see Mom or Streets.
Probably went to France for French toast.
Just saying.
He's probably eating beans and toast or something.
With salad cream.
What the fuck is salad cream?
Oh,
we still don't know.
It's made by Heinz.
Is it like sour cream that's not sour?
I think it's dressing in a bottle.
Dressing in a bottle.
It kind of looks
or
like
whatever Sting said.
Appears to be like a creamy.
Dressing in a bottle or whatever Sting said.
It's kind of like fucking Miracle.
Look, I bet you Street thinks he's fucking smooth for this pick too. I guarantee. Every time he picks a song,
to be fair, he always
picks some smooth ass love making song. I don't know who the fuck he thinks. Scottish. How you try to be romantic with a Scottish accent?
Do you remember his first pick?
Oh, he picked before he picked
His
Smooth
very
Operator.
First pick was fucking I'm Too Sexy.
No, he said that was a joke.
Uh-huh.
But then he picked Sade, Smooth Operator. At least he picked a different Sade song this time. And we ain't even going to get into Sade, but it's spelled Sade. Make that make sense? I don't know. And then someone in the comments wrote best band ever. And I'm like, I don't even know if that's a band. That's the singer. What? But like, imagine, ladies, I'm going to paint a picture for you single ladies, even some of you cougar ladies. Fireplace, laying on the bearskin rug, butt-ass naked. You hear some Sade Keep Looking playing in the background. And then this motherfucker leans into your ear, and he's like, would you like more rum, lassie? Fuck out of here. Go eat some haggis, you fucking weird ass bull. He thought he did something special picking us. Oh, they're gonna think I'm cool. We still think you're a dickhead. Penny allows street slander only at nostalgia. He don't even sound Scottish. I don't care.
I can't get jiggy with this shit. Yeah, tell her, Mrs. Bobby, it's Kenzo called her nothing. Keep looking. Sade, requested by a Scottish weirdo. Thursday, you're supposed to have a managing mod and don't, so I have to unrent you and re-rent you. So hold on. Just so you're not, what the fuck? Okay. It shouldn't even really affect unless she comments again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I got it. All right. And same thing right here. Hang on. Do. Fucking street. Who the fuck does he think he is? Who does he think he is, y'all? Mrs. Ivy, I hope you shoot him again. I hope you shoot him again.
He's getting a 10-second rip right when he comes in.
All right. I think I have it fixed to an extent. Nat, I had to give Nat and Thursday, man.
I'll do it myself if I have to.
So. All right, guys. We have... No, Mrs. Ivy likes the power. We have to give it to her. I submit my shootings to her. I think she was talking to me, Mrs. Ivy. All right, guys. We have 2 more songs for you before we get out of here today. I have one from the one and only Queen Kellz, and our last song will be from Mrs. Ivy. It's one of my favorites, so we had to put that last. So we'll play the Queen Kellz one first. I know this is going to light the chat up. Michael Bolton in the building.
Keep his mind on nothing else. He take the world for the good things found.
Street, if you're watching the replay, be on time. While y'all look the Revolutionary War.
He can do no wrong. Turn his back on his best friend. He puts her down. When a his very last dime, trying to hold on to what he needs. He gave up all his comforts, sleep out in the rain,
When a Man Loves a Woman. Michael Bolton. But don't ever get him in the studio because he just keeps talking about Pirates of the Caribbean. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
You know, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, now I'm saying the real unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and this is our last song of the day. This one was requested by Mrs. Ivy and is one of my favorites. As soon as I seen this in her list, I was like, swipe. I was like, yep, that's one of my favorites, so I don't mind. Sum 41 performing their song, Pieces. It is a great, great song. Please listen to this one, y'all. I want to thank everybody who tuned in. You guys make this show so much fun, so amazing. The fucking full spectrum of emotion we get through this show, I think, is what makes it really fun and impactful, if you will. Like sometimes we're laughing, ha ha ha, what a great memory, right? But how many times have even I been like choked up, like, damn, that song hit me. You know what I mean? Damn, we lost people this year. You know what I mean? Gina, IP, you know what I mean? So songs would just affect us, and it's so crazy to get the full spectrum of, you know, sometimes we're laughing, having fun, and then it's that way sometimes too. So just a great, great song. I just thank you guys so much. Let's check our comments. Looks like almost 1,200. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Which we will be taking it off. I'm going to wait 1 second. We're at 1150 and 1 or 2 more comments. So just got to wait a sec. Thank you guys so much, though. Like, this show's not possible without you guys. I say it all the time. So thank you. We hope you guys will tune in again next week. Same Kenzo time, same Kenzo channel for Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kellz. Show for and by the people, as I always say. Thank you to everyone who bought us a cup of coffee over there on Cashapp. Mr. Rhonda, Mrs. Bobby, Thursday, Pammy. Y'all are just great people. Dirty, next request for it. Well, we'll be doing our July 1. Trying to think, which week should we do it? It'll be coming up. I don't think it'll be next week, but it'll be within the next coming weeks. But yeah, we hope everybody has a great 4th of July. You know, we'll see you guys next week. You know, we'll miss the 4th rather. So thank you guys so much. You make the nostalgic world go round. Huh?
Ain't it Sunday? Next Sunday?
I don't think so. Today's the 30th, so it's in 4 days. Thursday. It's on Thursday. I hope you guys do it. Like I said earlier in the show, like, we don't have to follow the corporate idea of what the holiday means, right? Like, I do know people that are like, I don't celebrate the 4th. That I don't believe in that, you know. And it's like, I get that, but still make it your own. Believe in spending time with your family, barbecuing, fireworks, go down the shore. Just do something you wouldn't normally do. That's all. We got birthdays in the family coming up this week. There might be a new baby coming up within the next couple of weeks. A new nephew. A niece, rather. Niece, right?
No, nephew.
I thought he was having a girl.
Who? I didn't know you were having a boy.
Yeah, you're right. I know that because I know the name. I thought someone was having a girl. We'll have a nephew, like I said, first. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll remember. But yeah, you guys are so fucking awesome. Thank you. So cool to see a few names we haven't seen in a while. That is always, that always makes the show better to me. Like, when we get a few people we ain't seen in a while and we get to know they're okay. And hey, just been busy with life. Salute Janine. We met her from the drama community, but she's not really a drama person. So Janine, Janine, Janine. I send her this. Like, a lot of people on IG, and she messaged this morning, was like, hey, sorry I haven't been around, just dealing with a lot of shit, but so just glad she's doing better and good to see her around if she does hear this. But if you're hearing this in the future, try to catch us on a live show. We have a lot of fun here. We have a lot of great people in the chat. So our last song of the day, requested by the one and only Mrs. Ivy, Sum 41 Pieces, and we will be putting your comments up on the screen during the last song. So appreciate the chat so much. Love these request shows. It's our way to give back to y'all. And thank you guys so much. Sum 41 Pieces. Requested by Mrs. Ivy. Nostalgic Breakfast.
tried to be perfect, but nothing was worth it. I don't believe it makes me real. I thought it'd be easy, but no one believes me. I meant all the things I said. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd say all the words that I know, just to see if it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. This place is so empty, my thoughts are so tempting. I don't know how it got so bad. Sometimes it's so crazy that nothing can save me, but it's the only thing that I have. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd say all the words that I know, just to see if it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own. Just wasn't worth it. Nothing could ever be so wrong. It's hard to believe me, it never gets easy. I guess I knew that all along. If you believe it's in my soul, I'd say all the words that I know, just to see if it would show that I'm trying to let you know that I'm better off on my own.
What a fucking banger. That's for street. That's all you'll ever get. That's all you're worth. Nah, salute Street, man. He's a good sport. He's a good gent.
Guys, I will list the songs in the comment section.
Yeah, we're going to be writing all the songs, so you guys want to come back, I'll
just in case something gets copyright or blocked,
Yeah.
because it does. I get the notifications sometimes minutes after.
That's
we
the
end.
hard part. That's the hard part. A lot of these songs,
This way you can look it up and do whatever.
a lot of the songs, if you watch the rebroadcast, you probably won't hear half the songs. They're going to cut a lot of them. So that's why it's good, because if you're here live, you'll be like, ooh, what was that one? What was that one? Or whatever, you know. Thank you guys so much. We got Let You Go playing in the background. I want to thank you guys again for another amazing show. This show is not possible without you guys, as I always say. Just thank you so much. I have a blast every week. I look forward to it. We hope you guys take these good vibes and good music with you through your day, your week. And we hope you guys tune in again next week, of course. Same Kenzo time, same Kenzo channel. Nostalgic Breakfast with Murph and Kellz. We'll let the outros explain it. We'll be right back. Listen to some of this Let You Go right quick. Such a great show. Such great people. Love y'all. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll let the outros do the explaining.
Let's talk more music, nostalgic breakfast, oldies, coffee, killa, and the best live chat around. DirtyKenzoproductions.
What a gay horse is he? Hey!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, we love you fucking crazy people. You're the best. Thank you guys so much. We will see you next time. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Bye.